bed. Today's results are all laid bare. Leg before or caught behind. Jokes will fly and seldom kind. Stories spun with foolish pride. So open that beer and enjoy the ride.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Quick one this evening, because today was a sad day to you. Castle Hill B grade Saturday competition in the Hornsby Ku-ring-gai district, played against St Ives, who've come up a grade. Mid comp they do an adjustment and bring some sides up and some sides down of grades depending how they're going. Pack of kids, good kids, nothing wrong with them. So I'd say mid to late 20s, early 30s. So still young, fit, good. We have apparently played some of them before in previous years, so I'm assuming they're going up and down grades and floating around. But they're, I won't say they were younger and fitter than us, because we didn't have like our full side today. So I was the oldest, and I think we had Merv and Mick and the other two over 50, and Mac over 40. And then we had again our own sort of bunch of kids, so Bennaby, so similar to Jake, late 20s. We've got Aaron, I think, is 14. We've got Declan, who's 18. I think Zach's the same. And a new guy joined us, Lockie. Welcome aboard, Lockie. Hope you see this. Played really well today, mate. Fit our club very, very well, I believe. I think Lockie, so you said you're 30, so it's always a bit younger than we sometimes have. We had a few guys out like trying to think who we're missing. I know we're obviously missing Stan. I think I'm missing somebody else as well. Anyway, so a little bit younger than us, but we had a fair spectrum of the teams, of the ages today. Just one of those days when we didn't bowl badly. I think we actually bowled quite well. They batted first. We restricted them to 160 odd. I am going to open the scorecard, but only just to find it. This is going to be pretty much less than 10 minutes, because in the interest of keeping my reports quick, that's what I'm going with. That, and it was, yeah, stick around for the batting if you really, really want. 5 for 161. So look, they've got their opener. I got him caught skying one off the keeper. Mick took it, so I got him out for 5. Had a look at him this year. He scored 100 and a 60 odd, so guy can bat, to get him out for 5 is pretty good. Benici got their other. I actually thought it was Macca got him. No, I know Benici did, because Benici came and replaced, I think, myself. Got their other opener who'd pumped me for a 4 and a 6, but then I was able to sort of come back and shut him down a little bit, which was good, a good fun challenge. Benici got him for 22, so they were kind of, and then their number 3 scored 30, not out at the end of the day, but he's number 3. I got the opener in the second over, so this guy's batted for 35 overs. So second over, so 34 overs he's batted for 30. Yeah, so we're quite happy to keep him there. He didn't do much at all. In fact, when I'll do the pick of the bowlers pretty soon. Yeah, they didn't have much else. Another guy got 60, which is what kind of killed us. Well, again, didn't kill us. Another guy got a first ball dark. So Macca got 3 wickets. Another guy got 26, and that was it. So 5 for 161, 4.6 and over is nothing. Chaseable on Fred Cat, and it was a little spongy, but it was chaseable. Peak of the bowlers, Mordo, none for 7 from 7, so 1 and over. No wickets, but 3 maidens, 1 and over. That's Glenn McGrath-like figures, that sort of stuff. I was a bit more expensive on 44. I'm actually talking the pick of the bowl, so let's skip me for now. Yeah, Mordo, none for 7, so 1 and over. Macca, 3 for 23 from 7, so taking 3 wickets was crucial. And everyone else sort of bowled really well. Special mention, Declan, he bowled 3 overs, but 1 was a maiden, so none for 8 from his 3. No wickets, but again, I think Deck, your first over, I think might have been a little short early, but once you found that rhythm, pace was there, looking really good. And then your old man bowled none for 18 from 4 as well. So can see where you're learning the bowling from. So again, 5 for 161, feeling pretty good. I think that was 75 at drinks, and put on 90 after, which is what you expect. So as I said, one guy scored 60, the other guy 30 and a couple of 20s. It was nothing sort of to write home about. 12 extras, so we weren't out of control. Batting wise, yeah, that's where things went a little bit pear-shaped. So 5 for 161, we ended up all out for 36 in 17 overs. So we didn't even make drinks, which was my fault. I was trying to make drinks and I got out. Ben, first ball dark. Mick, first ball dark. So when your two openers go up first ball, just is what it is. But they bowled well. I think the guys were saying they're a bit slow, on the slow side. I know. But really, we were... where's the 4 wickets? We were 8 for 13 when I joined Macca. So between myself, Macca, and Merv, who batted 11. Merv and I tossed the coin to see who was going to go 11. I thought I'd pop in at 10 because I've been batting okay lately, and I've been enjoying having a bat, and I did today as well. But yeah, so what did I say? So I was in with Macca at 8 for 13. Macca got out at 25, so we put on 12 runs, and then I got out at 36, so we put on 11 runs. So I was out there for 23 runs for the last two, 23 runs between our last 2 wickets. Give them 8 for 13. Kind of would prefer it the other way around, getting more runs at the top order. But yeah, look, pick of the batting was really only Merv. The only person who got double figures was 10 not out was Merv. Extras 9, penalty runs 5 because they hit the helmet. That was quite helpful. Yeah, I got 5. Aaron got 5. So, where's Macca? What'd you make? Oh, Macca got 2. Yeah, I came out. Macca was on 2. I scored 2, and he said, "Yeah, Vic, what score?" Yeah, I scored 2 more, and he went 4. You're the highest scorer of the team. So I didn't realise Aaron had scored 5 at that point. So I'm walking around thinking, I'm a god. I'm the batting genius of this team. I'm 4 not out. I'm doing great. Macca got out. I got another single, but Merv went, "What are you on?" I said 5, and he goes, "Righto, bang 2, bang 2, bang 2. Fuck you. I'm now the highest run scorer." Thanks for taking that away from me, Merv. Just kidding. It's good fun about you guys. Look, I'm sorry I got out, actually, Merv. I was having a good bit of fun. But it was, left armour coming around to me, and I kind of went to block it, but popped it in the air. So, can only do what you can only do at number 10 when everybody else is out past you and your top 10 batsmen. So, just wasn't our day. All out for 36. Meant we got an early sausage sizzle. Meant I got to be home in time to pick Nick up from his game. For those of you following along, Nick opened the batting today. 6 not out from 32 balls before he retired, struggling with the heat because, he's not an opener, so he hasn't batted for that long forever. Not forever, never. So 5 overs himself, so I'm not sure when he retired, but he was out there with his other guys, so I assume he was out there for about 10 overs. So, but Nick's top score to date was 3, so he got 6 and didn't get out, so very, very proud. So some of the training's starting to show dividends. I think he's in there asleep now. I'm going to have to go wake him up for dinner. Anyway, wasn't our finest day. But, added a wicket to my tally. Mac added 3 to his. Merv's jumped back to 10 above me. I'll bat at 11 in future. To be fair, I've strained myself a little bit, so I wasn't as comfortable running in between the wickets. So hopefully that'll come good the next couple of days. Just rested back to work on Tuesday, so back to the morning walks and the fitness routine, or it's called a health routine. We wouldn't call it fitness at my age. But yeah, start prepping for state championships coming up, but that's a whole other conversation. We're nearly 10 minutes, so I'm going to jump off now. Thank you guys for joining, and raise a glass to our 36 that we scored. It's better than at 8 for 13. It could have been a hell of a lot worse.
So there you go, that's how